I was born without it. I'm going to be making a point to be talking to this stuff a lot more. These are 20-minute increments. For some reason, it just cycled. Huh. But as I was saying, ever since the first Lost in Space, no, not the first, our generation's 1990 something, Lost in Space, that hot chick from Mean Girls was talking into that watch thing, like a video log. Oh, I was so angry before because these cheap ass Johnny Cage got the best of me. I could take an honorable loss, but the guy was spamming force balls, and just the way he was playing, and I should have won. I just choked a couple times, and there was a couple instances where I had a hit confirmed into the win, and it stopped on a brand new goddamn controller too that I just bought from Walmart of $60 for a PlayStation 4 controller, even though I have PS5s and bootlegs right here. The D-pad started not working on this, so it's whatever. $60 for another controller that's only gonna last a couple months. Crispy version with a responsive input. But yeah, my mind's all over the place. I'm learning to be zen, even though all these people don't deserve it. I'm still defending my territory. I have 14 staples across the top of my head. Or 14 at least, because I hit the top of the freaking AMF bowling sign when I was cruising with my buddy Vickle. And I wasn't showing off. I usually do it. I just didn't duck low enough this time. Oh, like I was saying, I got a strike for calling someone the F word because it's an effective word. And like South Park said, I don't use it in a gay way. Especially that episode is fucking hilarious, but it proves a good point that, like, the word is not derived. Like, there's 100 different meanings, and I just gotta stop saying it. I'm guilty of saying the N-word too. Everyone is. Don't lie to yourself. Especially on this game where someone freaking blasting freaking rap and then comes on the mic all ignorant in that fucking deep ass no Pocahontas voice. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little fucking racist because they get racist too, and I gotta stop that. That's what I realized. It wasn't me that it wasn't him that I was mad at. He was bringing me to his level, and because I did, I was playing differently, and he won by spamming those force balls and the kick. Literally, that's all he did. There's a couple players that only do 2 alternating moves, and that should be so easy to fucking predict. And when you don't, when they win, oh my god. I dropped down, I punished myself with 45 push-ups, and I could have kept going. I was so angry. Then I just rode like 5 miles to clear my head. And it was all noobs today. Sorry about that, but I gotta teach you this is our town. But as I'm getting to, I got strike for cursing at this guy that deserved it. Who frickin' people beep at me all day in passing. You gotta understand, these e-bikes are the future. But I'm sitting there watching them, watching their cockpit most of the time, and they're looking down. And then they look up, and they get startled, and they honk at me passing, and then they fucking hit the gas to get the fucking red light or a stop sign, I mean. And that's when I love, most of the time I just toy with them. I pull up next to them, like, smiling. It's such a rush, right? I make sure I'm heard. But I don't start off hostile, I make sure. But they get hostile, they want to fight because they're in a fucking rush and miserable. And that's when it happens. I will stand my ground and fight for what I believe in. Fuck Frump. Richard Frump and Frump 2. I don't care, you can be obese as you want. I'm gonna beat you fair and square. I'm not fat shaming him, but it's just disgusting. You play a fucking game that's supposed to be motivating you to get up and exercise, and you're fucking rolling around wasting gas expelling gas out your ass, fucking hotboxing yourself in a cabin that hardly fits you, playing Pokemon. That's when I should have made an example of him the first day, but I don't know what I'm trying to achieve at this. I didn't know the cycle would go over 20 minutes, but I am gonna post this because I do not have social media anymore, and I like being able to vent to something. I'm trying to find my soulmate like everyone else. I got a couple great friends, but I'm a loner, and I got a lot of great insight, a lot of great things that happen, and bad things. So that's why I always have these things running, and I like the feeling of just having something talking, having something running this entire time. I always feel like I'm being surveilled anyway, so might as well act like it and surveil back. It's a bitch with the battery power, but I got two of these different. This is my second body cam. My first one is badass. Got a little water damage, and the memory cards are all full. I have Amazon delivering like 10 of them as we speak, along with some WD-40 and some other things. I want to... Shit, man. So much to do. This has been a crazy break from work, to say the least. I'm ready to go back, but I don't want to be talked to, belittled. Last time I was fucking at work, I had food waste perfect. I ain't overcooked nothing. I was supposed to be respected as a chef, but fucking alcoholic went off on me, made me make way too much everything. They're unworthy. Most of these people are unworthy, but it's okay. It's not my place to pass judgment. It's my place to observe and never let their negative traits affect me. Like, I see the weakness in them that I've conquered decades ago now. They'll see the error of their ways when it's too late. That's for dang sure. I'm gonna stop saying the F word. That's what I'm getting at. I got one strike. I made a third channel to upload all my body cam footage because it's just an archival dump. People are commenting like, do this, do this. And don't comment on fucking videos and tell creators what to do. It's fucking, if you want to do that, just fucking do it. Like, especially on my Mortal Kombat things, like there's this one guy, put Sonya in this skin and do brutalities. Like, I'm not those fucking mediocre fucking passive just trash channels that like compile voice clips, all these fucking like fake fights, all the fucking dialogue after, all the fatalities, just sit there and just get fucking money off someone else's work, even though Mortal Kombat 1's trash. I wouldn't fucking... people suck, man. And what I'm getting at is like... fighting these people online and then seeing them in the real life, like, these are the same cowardice people that... they're unworthy, bro. Everything about them is washed up, mediocre, if that, back in their prime, and now they're fucking 10 years past. These old fucking people, I should be admitting to this, but fuck it. I've damaged a couple fucking rear view mirrors. No, not rear view, fucking side view. These fucking people are testing me, keep on testing me. I'll be in a different outfit, different location. I didn't admit to nothing. I didn't do nothing. I am justice. I am incarnate what people deserve. People are just so passive and miserable. I'm shaking that shit up. Honk at me in passing. It's like a big man, and then you better hope you got a straightaway. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't start off hostile, but then I've had this fucking lady, I thought she was fucking joking. Like, she honking at me, like, long press, too. Honk! As I'm passing in front of a stop sign in a parking lot. What are you honking at, lady? Rolls down her window. You need to get in my way. Oh my god. She got my wrath. Old man on fucking Christmas Eve. Beeping at me in a dark fucking stretch of road. Surrounded by stop signs. I'm fucking minding my business with a light on my bike. Beeping. Old ass fuck. Nah, that's not tolerable. You learn real quick. These things are the future, and if you beep at me when I'm in the right and I'm on the side of the fucking road, basically, I have so many instances of people don't. I'm not looking at my phone. I have Vibrate. I have the Pokemon Go Plus running 2 accounts as I make my routes, as I'm getting fucking exercise, as I'm fucking building myself. These people are fucking not the ones that are playing, but then they beep at me when they get startled because they are on their phones. I literally see that. I watch them. And then they look up. And then they fucking... Like, they're startled. They fucking have their reaction to that I'm in the wrong. Somehow. The thing was on. Somehow. I'll fucking just test them. Where the fuck... I'll just laugh at them at first. Where the... Then they're fucking trying to hurry up and fucking... I'll just taunt them. I'll stop in front of their car. Fucking make them fucking speed out of the way. I've done it so many times. Fucking almost hit people. That's when I back off. They are fucking cowardice men. Oh, the worst miserable women. You could tell the kind of fucking vermin they are. Miserable fucking... privileged fucking disgusting. Despicable fucking people. I'm not fucking perfect. I mean, but I'm trying every single way that these fucking fools are just abusing. $2025 is going to be mine. The mental state I have accumulated and fucking shedded all the anger. Meditation, you fucking take in the good, expel the bad, like a fucking dragon. Don't wish anyone negative harm, but the people who have wronged you don't deserve. They are not worthy. So don't dwell on that. Do not send negative shit their way, but it's hard when fucking these fat fucking people on the daily know that I'm out there in fucking 15-degree weather, it feels like right now. And they're still rolling around fucking spitefully to get their 50 coins. Most of the time they leave it blank out of spite. I don't even want to look at the phone right now. I want to play combat. I want to get things in order. We'll be talking to this more. I noticed like too much time has gone past. I don't have my thoughts in line. Ross Creations, his old stuff, he used to talk to the camera a lot. He has to get back into that. Like this, yeah. He's on something great, but he has a fatal flaw. It's not about the stunts, the pranks. It's about people just like to watch him hanging out with the cool friends he surrounded himself with out of respect. And now it's just commercialized like game show. It's garbage. And he's trying to get it like he lost sight of the vision, like with it turning into a job. That's never what I'm going to be. This is going to be running secondary parallel to my life, so I can watch it when I'm old and gray, and I don't expect anyone to watch this shit. So now it's at 15 minutes. It ended at 16 last time. Let me play it out. It's not in tune. I'm gonna get back into playing a lot more. 2, 16, 16.